Hey everyone, Rory Cummins here at Clients First Property Group, powered by eXp Realty. Today I'm sitting in 4658 Murrayhill Road in the Madison Park, Selwyn Park neighborhood, right here in South Charlotte. So a little bit more about this house. This is a brand new construction house built by Northway Homes, currently listed just under 1.4 million, and it has over 3,300 heated square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths over 2 floors. And it's just over a 0.21 acre lot, which we'll take a look at in a second. It sounds like it might be on the smaller side, but it does not feel that way at all. The house actually is just a little bit closer with a shorter front yard so that you actually maximize your backyard space. You have plenty of fenced in, fully sodded backyard here, which feels very private. So with that, we will take a look at the house, do a little walkthrough. Before I get into that, just to mention a little bit more about the area. If you're not familiar with Madison Park, Selwyn Park area, very central to the upper end of South Charlotte. You're pretty much literally 5 minutes to get to the airport. You're about a 10-minute drive to get to Uptown, right up South Boulevard, or you can take 77, 45. You can get to Parkwood Shopping Center within 10 minutes. And you've got Freedom Park, the Dilworth area, plenty of shopping and restaurants all around here. Parkwood Shopping Center is your main hub, but you're very central to South Park as well. South Park Mall is only about a 10-minute drive. And great schools too. You've got, this is the Myers Park School District, so it is very popular indeed for a lot of families. You're mixed in with older construction, but there's a lot of new construction houses getting torn down, built new just like this one, and that's going to continue onward as a lot of the homes that are surrounding are mostly built in the 50s and 60s. So with that, let's take a tour of the house, and I'll point out some of the fit and finishes throughout the house, and hopefully you guys, if you have any questions, comments, definitely drop them in the video. All right, so walking right in here, you've got this front porch cove right here with a concrete front patio, which is always nice for maintenance. Coming in the front door, and kind of get a feel for the style door that they did use, very modern feel to it. You've got 1-panel doors throughout the house and 10-foot ceilings on the main. Small coat closet right here on the left as you come in, and then you jump right into the office area. Pretty nifty chandelier they have here. And this could obviously double as a bedroom if you needed it, because you do have a coat closet, just a basic reach-in closet that serves as office, but plenty of natural light. You've got these nice large double windows here on the front. Nice big foyer as well. I will also point out there's not too many builders that integrate that, and it's always nice to have a nice wide foyer when you first come in. You've got stairs going up to the second, which we will go into in a second, but first, here's your guest bathroom right here. Nice stone tops on there with modern cabinetry. And that opens right up into your kitchen, dining, living room area. Really will commend the designer on their choices in here. It's very, I would say it's very unique to what I'm seeing in a lot of these custom homes in terms of their mix of materials that they've chosen for their material choices and whatnot. As an example, the darker stone for the gas fireplace right here. You've got a tray ceiling, more modern style wood finishes throughout with the two-tone cabinetry and the finish colors that they used. You've got a KitchenAid package for the appliances here in the kitchen. You've got 6-burner gas range, also KitchenAid, of course, with the Pro hood and the pot filler. Microwave drawer, built-in dishwasher here with the sink with a nice window looking out, and then rolling right over into your dining room with this large triple window looking out to the fully fenced in backyard. Plenty of space to entertain. It's a good use of the floor plan. And right over here on the left off the kitchen is this huge walk-in pantry. It's pretty cool. They've got built-ins on this side, and then it's kind of got like this divided area right here for additional built-ins for the pantry, along with like a little butler's cabinetry area right here for additional storage. but this room is fully closed off from the kitchen, so it is kind of nice, depending on if you want to use this entire room as a pantry or maybe keep one side for regular house storage and the other side for pantry items. Waterfall island also to point out, and it's also got the cabinetry on the bottom for additional storage. They stage it for 4 bar stools. You could probably squeeze 5 bar stools in there with it comfortably without that being an issue, because of course that dining room table is your breakfast area as well in this house. It's all just part of the same open floor plan layout here. Swinging over here to the right side of the house, we've got the garage. Not too much to point out here. They do have some windows in the garage door itself, which is always nice for natural light. And you've got an A.O. Smith gas tankless water heater that serves that. And right when you come in, you've got your drop zone, which you could add additional shelves or built-ins above if you needed it. And down here is your master suite. Nice triple window right here, looking out to the backyard. You've got 2 sconces as well, independently operated on each edge of the bed. Like I said, we'll take a peek outside here in a second, but just to give you an idea of this room. Decent size, again, 10-foot ceilings on the main, 9-foot ceilings up. And this leads right over into your master bath. We've got a double vanity right here with the same modern cabinetry. These huge oversized custom tiles on the floor. We've got a soaking tub with a large picture window. Obviously you're going to want to frost that glass or perhaps put some window treatments there or something just to kind of block for privacy. And then for the shower itself, very custom. You can see the double niche with the tile all the way to the ceiling on both ends. And I will also point out that tile goes up and around the other end of the wall here in the bathroom. And you also have your shower head, your shower rain can, and the shower arm. So definitely custom features there with a nice inlay tile pattern for the shower drain. Here's your master closet. Nothing too big. You've got, it's a nice feature that you do have stackable laundry if you want to add it here. If you want laundry down, but a nice use of space. I actually prefer builders that don't build these enormous size closets as long as they're decent size. Here's your water closet here. And you do have laundry upstairs as well, which we'll take a look at. So you do have 2 options for that. If you don't want to put it down here, you don't have to. You do have a proper laundry room. But yeah, I see a lot of these builders putting in these enormous master closets, which I'm sure get utilized, but it's, you know, at the same time, do you really need that much space to hang clothes? It just seems like overkill. You could almost build a whole nother bedroom or an office or something for the use of space. Heading upstairs, you've got this large open area right here, serving the 2nd floor, which is kind of nice for use of space. And then just to kind of give you an idea of the stairway itself, you've got plenty of natural light here coming up to the 1st landing. This is the 2nd main laundry area right here. You've got a utility sink, plenty of cabinetry, similar size large tile in all of these rooms. This is the hall bath as well that serves the upstairs. You have double niche right here, high-end quartz, same modern cabinetry, and this leads over into the secondary room. This is at the back left corner of the house. Got a nice walk-in closet with built-ins. Always a nice feature. Very spacious for a secondary bedroom. And I do want to point this out too. It's kind of cool. You've got walk-in attic, and this room is pretty huge actually. I am sure that they could probably relocate that trunk line some which way or form if you wanted to finish the space out somehow. This is the tray ceiling pop-up down the living room that we're looking at right here. And then you've got your trusses over there, but you could definitely use this space, perhaps more than just storage if you wanted it. So swinging over here to the left, this will bring us to the rear right corner of the house. This is another secondary room here. This room and the one I just walked are very big. They are probably 15 feet by 12 feet. So definitely larger than I'm used to seeing in most of these secondary homes, or secondary bedrooms rather, on these new construction homes. It's got I guess you could call this a walk-in closet. It's almost a small reach-in closet, but feels like a walk-in. And then this room and the room next to it both have a Jack and Jill bath that they share with this double vanity. Here is the shower toilet area right here. They've got custom tile all the way to the ceiling. And then it leads right over here into the front right bedroom. Similar style, overhead lighting. You've got 2 picture windows out the front. And it has a walk-in closet. Nothing overly big, but plenty big for storage and built-ins. And then swinging back over to the left would be the middle front room. Now this is not a formal bedroom, but it's big enough to be a bedroom. You do have that office/bedroom downstairs, but you can kind of see there is no closet in this room, and they have the clear glass panel door going in and this large triple window in the front. So I'm going to step out so I don't echo so bad. So I think you would probably use this either for an office or a bonus room or a flex room or a workout room. You could do anything you want to do in here. So it's kind of nice to have. So just to give you the floor plan layout, you've got secondary bedroom back here. You've got a secondary bedroom back here, which serves over into this room. So there's 3 bedrooms up, plus this office bonus gym area room right here. And then for the downstairs, you've got the master suite, and then you've got that front office that has a closet as well, which would count as your 4th bedroom. So technically this house, actually, if I was to list this house, I'd be listing this house as a 5-bedroom with an office. But right now they've got it listed as a 4-bedroom. So keep that in mind from my intro video that I discussed, because I was basically going off MLS information, but every bit of a 5-bedroom in my opinion. And then lastly, we can take a step outside. You got a double slider on both. These both open up if you want the additional spacing. You've got TNG on the ceilings with the fan in place, and your recessed treated floor. You could obviously switch this out to something different, you know, if you wanted to go with like a Trex decking, or even put some other type of flooring down. But pretty simple, but again, can't beat this backyard. It definitely feels plenty big, especially for a lot of the new construction that I walk through here. You've got hardwood trees already in place, but nothing that's close to the house for the most part. So it's always a nice plus, and fully fenced in and sodded and ready to roll. So definitely get that feeling for the new construction. And all you really got to do here is just move in and call it a day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be doing more walkthrough videos. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything else, definitely leave them in the comment section below. I will also have my information below. As I always say, it's never too early to reach out if you guys are looking to make a move. I've been doing this for over 12 years here in Charlotte, and actually used to build homes before I became an agent, so happy to help where I can. Do subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.